that's like, and then some outrageous comparison. But I've realized recently that I'm not witty enough to come up with actually a good example of anything I'm talking about. So I should just stop trying to talk like that because it never worked.
I see.
And now I'm buying time to think of something clever while talking to you about this. But I honestly can't. I'm blanked. I've blanked. It's
I
horrible.
see. Well, I mean, in the meantime, we've got ieLLiMo here playing in the bottom left as the green Protoss.
Yeah.
You know, just so you know.
Yeah. And in the top right we have got. Is that Digimon? I'm pretty sure
Yes,
that's Digimon.
it is.
Oh, it's
We've got
definitely.
in the Digimon clan the Terran player MonstR.
Even though he is in tournaments, he is normally representing Archangels.
No one likes Archangels.
He is
Wait.
part of their team.
Any clan with a name beginning with A is pretty bad in my book.
Okay.
Archangel, Angel Wings, you know.
Alpha X or what?
Alpha X, yep. Alpha X, I hate them so much. The nerve of that lot to beat us in CTL, I mean, I can't believe it.
I
Unacceptable.
mean, we didn't really have a choice when choosing the logo, you know. It's a platinum, it's an eagle, you know. It's an eagle in game, you know. There was no choice.
Birds are pretty cool indeed. Birds are great. Oh, he's gone reactor first. That's interesting. I like that. Okay, no, I don't, but it's interesting.
I mean,
Yeah, and
he'll
he-
make it
and he-
work, whatever it is.
And he did SV scout, so he should be aware
Yeah.
of something weird happening.
And ieLLiMo didn't actually pull a second probe, so his Nexus is really delayed.
I mean, he did go core before Nexus, so it's not that delayed.
Yeah, but it was still like 200 minerals higher than it should have been, really.
Yeah.
So yeah, reactor first, that could be anything, really. I'm surprised he didn't try and block the expansion for longer, because the range obviously can take a while to get out. So what can he do with this? He can get an earlier factory, but he's not building it yet. Should go down any moment. Yeah, there we go. Should go down any moment. There we are. And what can he do with that? He can reactor out Hellions. Would our mines maybe? It could be a quads armory mine drop. That could be interesting. ieLLiMo is just going for the usual Twilight Council, so nothing too fun there. Oh, hello. DT again.
Looks like it.
Actually, that's a bit closer. It could be proxy pylon for a Blankolin.
Or charge.
What else
I
can
don't
we
think
still mention? Oracles?
And some people, no, it's way too late. And some people also
yes.
and there's also some glaive builds, but that's rather rare.
Well, at the moment, it's absolutely nothing. So,
But it smells like
Dragon
charge.
Phoenix.
yeah, but and a proxy robo. Okay, so immortals and charge.
No, this is going to be a proxy.
Well,
Brazil.
okay.
Thing is, I would prefer to put it over.
I mean, if you keep
That's the wrong
guessing,
key.
at some point you'll get
Okay.
there.
Yeah, but yeah, on this side we are
I
showing
would
it.
prefer to put it here.
Yeah, that would have been a easier flight path into the main.
Yeah, and the main is the one you want to go for because attacking the natural is kind of pointless. Like, sure, if Lucas hasn't got a wall up, isn't prepared at all, it's great because you'll just crush him in the natural and end the game from there. But I think the main is the most likely to not be defended.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but we don't
I
have
like
any.
this.
We don't have any wall. We kind of have the similar build that Lucas did in game 1.
I would have liked it if Lucas crossed the map. Oh, this is not Lucas, that's MonstR. Ah,
Yes.
I always get confused. I would have liked it if MonstR crossed the map and attacked. Because if you look at ieLLiMo's side of the map, he's got a Stalker, Sentry, Zealot, and that's how many Marines?
Yeah.
A lot.
en-
10.
Enough to kill him, but we have something interesting. We have a Robo Bay proxy. So is this proxy disruptive?
Wait. This might just be the build that Lucas did in game 1, but done properly.
Yeah, maybe. But do we have proxy disruptor by ieLLiMo? I'm confused. Why is there
yeah, that
Robo
is
Bay?
weird.
Why is there a Robo Bay?
This is like something grabbed out of the darkest depths of ieLLiMo's builds collection.
I mean, he just
Oh, we
needs.
do have an SV pool.
Oh crap!
Yeah.
I think he is dead.
Well, you asked.
Yeah, all his gates are not finished yet. He's got 2 gateways, not a single shield battery. Phoenix will spot it just about if he was even paying attention, which isn't a guarantee. Okay, No, he has no idea. He's got no idea. Has not the foggiest idea.
more gateways at the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a proxied Colossus, by the way.
So he's going to have
Nothing.
Zealots,
So
a Stalker, and a Sentry to defend against that. Good luck. Thank
siege
you
up.
and good night.
One zealot with a dream. No.
Well, that's going to be a busy
I mean-
proxy Colossus, isn't it?
I guess he wanted to
Yes.
spread out his army even further by proxying the Colossus on the other side of the map.
Maybe? Who knows?
Yeah. Wait, Bernie lost?
Yes.
Did he play Zealots?
No, he played Chuck Doodle.
What?
I said
Chuck
that before.
Doodle is wrecking everybody.
It's surprising, but it happened.
I mean, I don't know too much about Chuck Doodle, but I guess he's.
I mean, he lost to Magnet immediately afterwards, 2-0, so
I mean,
he must have some pretty spicy TvT cheeses, I guess.
maybe, but also the reason might have been in that Bernie hasn't really played StarCraft for 2 months.
Yes, because not playing StarCraft for a couple of months means that you lose to 4.4k players.
Not necessarily, but it can. It does certainly have some influence. Since Bernie
GG.
also dropped a day before he dropped the map to Panda, and another day before he dropped the map to Countess. Not
Oh yeah, and
stuff,
while we
not
were
stuff
talking about
that should
Bernie, the
normally
game ended.
happen.
Yeah, MonstR took a pretty convincing game 1 there.
No one really cares about that, though. I mean, the more important thing, obviously, was talking about Bernie getting knocked out. No one cares about these two. Bamboozle. Well, ieLLiMo was certainly bamboozled by that build. Took him completely by surprise. Well, it wasn't the same as Lucas. It was a hell of a lot more powerful.
Yeah, this was definitely more refined.
Well, not
Little-
fine, but it's certainly a lot more deadly.
Yeah.
Well, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's what I mean. Well, I want to veto Bamboozle, but I can't. Says MonstR.
I hate people who
So
do this.
are we playing Bamboozle or are we still
Well,
deciding?
ieLLiMo's picking the next map, but he's not
Okay.
said what map he wants to veto. So I guess we just assume he's not vetoing anything.
We'll just play Lost Temple or something.
Okay.
Eco Station.
Oh,
Guess.
character.
I guess he hates character then. What a monster.
Yeah,
Oh, look,
that's the only conclusion.
Look, I did a funny. He's called MonstR and I called him a monster. This is comedy.
I do respect his Digimon perseverance, though.
I don't respect the fact that he didn't pick Eco Station. We should always play Eco Station as the second map. It should be
I
mandatory.
mean, character is paying us enough for it, right? Oh crap! Did I say
know,
that out
right?
loud?
Well, I mean, everyone knows. So yeah, I feel like we play the same 3 maps all the time.
Yeah.
It's
Seems so. Nobody
mean-
likes Forgotten Temple.
Yeah, what is this? What is this madness? And there's so many maps to pick from in this as well. But I
It's
guess
as
they
much
just want
as
as standard
First
as
place ready,
possible.
let's go.
It's as much as in ladder, so it's not that much.
Yeah.
Let's see what kind of dastardly all-in monster's got this time.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to lighten up now.
I mean, he might be going for a record, fastest coach clash win ever. I think he'd struggle because Ilias has been around in the past and he's done it pretty quickly most often. But you know, I'm sure
There were a lot of
it's there to be
PvPs
broken.
as well when he was playing, like a ridiculous
exactly.
amount.
Speaking of PvP, we've got one half of a PvP right here. It is the Green Protoss representing the Platinum Heroes, ieLLiMo. And in the top right, who is it, Dennis?
In the top right, representing the Terrans and Digimon, we have MonstR.
Digimon.
Is he German?
Digimon, yes.
No, is MonstR German?
He is
Let
from
me
Sweden.
check it.
Close enough.
Look at the memory on this guy.
I mean, Swedish people are blonde, Aryans are blonde, it's close enough. Okay, so we're going to see an SCV Scout at 17 from MonstR. 16 rally. Wait, that's weird. His gas was late, was it? Or
He's
am I
going
just
double
confused?
gas anyway, so
No, rally at 16 is normal, but he has a late SCV or something. I'm not entirely sure what this build is. It's kind of weird.
Oh, here we
But-
come with a little probe. Oh, he actually... What?
So he'll see the second gas. He knows what's up. There are a lot of things that you can do with this, but if you don't wall off with it, it kind of... The scope reduces quite a lot. So I'll be intrigued to see what MonstR does actually make. Because I've seen this build where you fake a proxy. I've seen this build where you wall off. I've not seen it where you just ignore them and continue as normal. It's going to be a fast factory. You know, we'll spot that as well.
and a recalled probe.
That's weird. I feel like he could just left way sooner. And
We do
not
have
had
a
to worry about that.
We do have a second Reaper.
Yeah, that's interesting. I think 2 Reapers is pretty good against Protoss, to be honest.
It can certainly surprise, especially if you go Adept first.
Yeah, what I've seen a lot actually is you make a Marine first, then you go Reactor, then 2 Reapers.
Oh, and apparently ieLLiMo forgot to make a unit. He is gonna have a big problem.
Oh, that's a very good point. He did forget. Or maybe that's why his refinery looked off. He went for a earlier barracks. That could be what it was. Let me look back at the stream.
Maybe, I don't know the exact
He
timing.
didn't cut SCVs. No, he didn't. He must just forgot. That's how strange. That's not supposed to happen.
And now he's making a third Reaper and a Hellion. This looks similar to a TvT opening. Kind of.
This is not how you're supposed to do this build. It's supposed to be gas first. But it's there in green and red and blue and black. 3 Reapers, 2 Hellions on the way. He's going to get a tech lab on this factory very soon. As soon as the starport finishes, there'll be a tech lab, and he's going to do a Banshee Siege Tank Marine push.
Yeah, that could be true. And
no,
it's probes.
There's no it could be true about it. That's what he's doing.
And then it's Raven.
I'm pretty sure it's not going to be Raven.
But it's gonna be.
Yeah, there it is.
A siege tank.
I will eat my sock if this is not a Banshee Siege Tank Marine push.
Would he need a Raven right now? Right?
I don't know. I was just throwing out some different ideas.
Okay. Maybe he's just going up to straight into battle cruiser. You don't know.
I mean, I have seen that.
Yeah, me too, for sure.
Actually-
There was a time where all that happened all the time.
He should though be making 2 extra barracks that he's not building. But I think that's just because he's distracted.
The Adept scouted the siege tank.
Yeah, he should know. The moment that he saw it, he should know.
He's making a Robo Bay. He's gonna
3
lose a lot
Reapers,
of probes to the Reapers.
Casual 3 Reapers at 4 minutes 30 suddenly in your base. Like, what?
Oh, almost surrounded. This is good probe micro. I'll
Yeah.
be fair to him. The thing is, it's a lot of mining time lost. There's still no extra barracks. Like, until MonstR adds those extra barracks, this is not bad for ieLLiMo. Because he's still in a pretty decent spot economically. Obviously, MonstR could just not all in. But I feel like this build is a lot stronger when you do all in. So we'll see. We'll see.
Yeah, also it's kind of weird that we get a Robo Bay and then a Twilight instantly after without making Robo Bay units. I hope we see Disruptors, kinda. Colossus would be weird. With a Twilight instantly after.
I think he kind of realizes what's up. Maybe. Oh god, what's that? What's he doing?
He's making a Colossus.
Oh, what
and
the-
being supply blocked.
What's this?
But the
What are you
Twilight doesn't do anything. And why is he across the map with
You
the
idiot,
Immortal?
man. With the, I don't understand the thought process.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I'm really confused too.
All you had to do was follow the damn train, CJ, and now you've moved into the middle of the map with your goddamn Immortal. It's gonna die and it's all gone tits up. You idiots.
Rip. Rest in peace, Protoss.
3
Yeah.
tanks.
I'll just zoom out so you can see what's happening, and then I'll lean back in my chair. Because that's it. It's game over right there.
Yep, if he holds this, that would be an absolute miracle.
I will just say I was right all
Well,
along.
he does have a Colossus.
Yes, a Colossus against 3 siege tanks, that'll go fantastically.
Hey man, he's still got an Immortal. He could pull the
He
workers.
doesn't even
like
have enough
he has
anti-air
pull
to
the
beat the
workers.
Banshees. The Banshees alone
Yeah.
could win this game.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know. GG.
GG.
Yeah. MonstR
Right.
advances to the final.
We kinda expected that.